Okay, guys, greetings and welcome to Spiritual Magic Journey. This is your weekly oracle card reading for December the 17th through the 23rd. Wow, 2018. Yes, we are already there, guys. Already right here at Christmas time. Almost the end of this month and year. I am going live here on YouTube and Facebook. So this is just a weekly oracle card reading. I am using the Crystal Wind Oracle deck by Antonio de Liberato, and the artwork is by Lisa Iris. Their link is at the bottom in the description box. Please go check out their website. There is tons of awesome information. Everything from A to Z. If you're looking for something in specific, information, history, just all kind of good things. So I've already got some smoke signals going, but I'm gonna cleanse this area again. Let's ring our bell for spirit. Cleanses the area also. Let's go ahead and start shuffling the cards. And I hope everyone out there is having a wonderful and blessed week. So we're going to see what energies and messages want to come through this week. And if I get anything else, I'll share them with you guys. So you guys got all your Christmas shopping done, or have you not even started yet? I'm trying to debate whether I want to go back to see family for Christmas. They want me to come back and spend the holidays with them. It's something I usually don't do. I know that sounds weird and crazy, but you know, as a lot of you know, that my mom transitioned in May, and you know, I really didn't go back for Christmas. You know, she was, you know, here in the physical, because they always come up here, you know, to the mountains, you know, every other month, because you know, everybody just loves the mountains. But, so I don't know if I'm going back or not. And if I don't go back for Christmas, I got a birthday coming up that is the day after New Year's, so almost a New Year's baby, on the 2nd. So I may go back and visit them. Family, still got my dad and my sister, which my dad still comes, you know, he comes and visits up here now. He was just up here the other week, so I don't know. Haven't made up my mind yet. But enough of that. Let's see what is going on for this week. Spirit, what do we have for number 1? Awesome, awesome, awesome. I think we had this last week. Is abundance. A crystalline spirit manifests the faucet of a diamond mandala. And this card, I should know by now after receiving it, is not listed under the abundance. It's listed under the spirit of abundance. So, got it right this time. So, let me cut this one light off. Can you still see that card? Or is it too dark? Let me see. I guess I better leave the light on. Maybe a little bit too dark in here for you to see that. But it says, spirit of abundance. Now, manifesting prosperity. We all know what this means. This is a crystalline spirit manifests the faucets of a diamond mandala. So abundance and prosperity means that you live in a wonderful state of balance, and we all love that. With what you truly want, need, and use, neither in lack or excess. Abundance and prosperity is defining what it means to be wealthy and to appreciate what you have in your life. Whatever we think about and think about, we bring about. The first thing that people associate with wealth is money or material things. But loving relationships, spiritual practices, and doing work that you really enjoy is also treasures. So the expanded meaning with this card is you're about to explore just exactly what prosperity and abundance means to you. This takes so many different forms. Take a few moments and jot down keywords describing what abundance and prosperity means to you. When you have your list, take a moment, tune in to each concept and fill it with your heart. This card could also mean that you will experience material gain, a windfall, or raise a gift, and inheritance. Now, we had this card last week, guys, and I was telling you this time we're having this energy that's really great for actually manifesting really what you really want to accomplish here now. This is a great time to use your imagination, write down what you want to accomplish, and I told you that in the monthly horoscopes to jot down on paper before this year is out. If you haven't done it right now, as of this moment, I want you to do it tonight. Before 2018 leaves and 2019 comes in, I want you to jot down on paper what your heart's desires, wishes, and goals are. Now, in this meantime, this card is talking about a lot of you could be coming into some material wealth, gain, manifesting. Things are coming into the physical. It's coming out of the ether. What you're thinking about and thanking, giving thanks about you bring about. So are you giving thanks? This is a great time, especially here at the Christmas time here, because we're all giving thanks. We're all happy and we're blessed. So this is a great time. Around this time of the year, every year is to manifest what you want to bring into the physical. Take out of the ether your thoughts, consciousness, and bring it in to the physical. Now, abundance comes in many different forms. It's not only in the material and the money and the wealth and the big houses and the nice cars and all that. It also comes in the little things, your relationships, your family, your kids, your spouses, your partners, the friends and your family, things like that. You live in a state of balance. You're not lacking with anything. You have everything that you possibly could need. So if you're really wanting to do some manifestation, now is the time. I keep saying this, and this card reiterates it every week. And, I don't know how much more direct you can get. Now, some of you, like I said, will be coming into sums of money. I don't know if you're playing the lottery. I don't know if it's going to be a gift, a Christmas gift, a settlement, court settlement. It could be, or lawsuit settlement. It could be lump sums of money coming to you. So do go play the lottery if you do. If you don't, hey, it's worth a try. And do your visualizations to bring about that wealth and money and prosperity in your life. This is a great time to do it. I've not only said it, I've heard a lot of other people say it, but I know it. This card keeps reiterating it also. And everybody is in that happy state. So when you're in that, that happy state, that mystical, magical state, I like to say around Christmas, around this time, seeing the lights and all that, get that little tingling inside. It's easy to keep your vibrations up to manifest what you want to bring into the physical. So keep that in mind, guys. Let's see what we got. Oh my God, I think this is the same card we had last week too. Childhood of Krishna, the path of play. I believe this is the same card. Wow. Let's see what this says. Childhood of Krishna. And again, it's just telling you to have a good time. You're never too old to have fun. I know a lot of people think, when you get an adult, you have all these responsibilities and things like that. And people don't take time out for themselves. And I think that's exactly what this card is going to tell you. So let me see if I can find this childhood of Krishna. And I think we had this card last time, so bear with me. I'm looking in a really small book here with fine writing. And I may have passed it back here while I was running my mouth, of course. Nope, don't see it. Sometimes I can find these, and sometimes I can't. There we go. It's under T. Under T's. I'm sure you can see that real good. It says, the childhood of Krishna, the path of play. Even though he was a god, the child Krishna was not an example of perfect behavior. He was an impressionable prankster, infamous for stealing and teasing the village girls. Oh yeah, I remember last week I said the village grits. Remember? It was teasing the village girls. All was forgiven at the sight of a smile. The cattle is in care, flock to his side, and peacocks of dance with joy at the sound of divine music. So the expanded meaning here is the divine child within holds the key. Drop your defenses, reclaim your innocence, and rediscover what gives you joy. Choose happiness over the illusion of power and perfection. Create opportunities for play in the midst of responsibilities. Take other steps in healing childhood and family issues. Cherish the children around you and recognize the divine child in everyone. Hear the music that dwells in your heart and dance with life. So here we are again. Someone is not getting the message. I'm thinking with this card, it's come up again. This is going to be a good time. I got several different things coming up Spirit wants me to talk about. Taking time for yourself, again, in the beginning, childhood of Krishna. Just because you're an adult, feel like you've got a lot of responsibilities on you. I want you to take some time out for yourself. I know these holidays can be very strenuous, and you may have a lot of responsibilities. Maybe you're doing a lot of cooking. Maybe you're throwing parties. But as soon as this is over, I want you to take a day for yourself. Time out. What brings you joy? Whether you want to do some healing energy on yourself, get yourself a reading, go to the spa, go get a massage, go do some yoga, whatever it is, pamper yourself, guys, after the Christmas holiday. And I mean, not before the new year. Also, this card is speaking of healing some family relations. If you've had any kind of rip or tear in families between you and a sibling, you and your mother, father, whatever, cousins, friends, could be even a friend, mend it. This is a time to do that. You're going through any, some of you are going to need to do some inner child work. And I think I went over this last week, because we got the same card about how you go in and work with your inner child to heal, parts of yourself. That actually is kind of like changing timelines when you go back and do that. Or you don't go back, you go in and work on your inner self for your childhood traumas and things like that. And that kind of changes your timeline. Well, it does change your timeline for where you are at now in this time, which we know time don't really exist, but I'm just putting labels on it because everybody's got to have a label. But you kind of get what I'm saying. So go back and do the inner child work. Take care of those things. Take time out for yourself. It's the divine child in you that holds the key. Go back to the innocent state, and rediscover what brings you joy. What is it that you used to, maybe it's something you love to do as a child. Simple things like that. If it's a game that you used to like to play, do it. Do it. Just because you've gotten a little older, when you're in the adult stage, so what? Still have fun. Even with your responsibilities, you can have fun. You can add fun into that. And you guys know exactly what I'm talking about. I'm sure you do. Forget about the illusions of this freaking matrix and how you're supposed to be perfect. The perfect weight, and you got to have power, and you got to have all this. And because if you really live on that, you're going to bring that into your reality. You're going to bring it in, your fears into your illusion that you're experiencing now, because this is all a dream. It's not real. You're not your body. This is your avatar, if you want to call it your avatar. You are a spiritual, multi-dimensional, spiritual, divine being in a body. If you turn that around and start thinking like that, and you won't be thinking of yourself as a body anymore. And a lot of, I don't want to say gurus, but they call them spiritual gurus, teach on that, because you're not. You're not the body. You're not the body. You're the spirit. You're the soul. All right, number 3, reflection through the looking glass. And we have seen that. Did we have that last week? I'm gonna have to go back and look and see if this is the same cards. So let's see what this has to say. And this is like a reflection, looking back at yourself. And when you look at others, you're also seeing a reflection of yourself, especially if there's something about that person that you don't like. There's something about you. Let's see. Where are we going to find reflection at? Oh, under the angel of reflection. So, since the angel of reflection through the looking glass, the mirror is a timeless symbol of truth and higher consciousness. The angel brings a candle to illuminate your heart and soul. Look closely, and what do you see? As if in a mirror. There are times when everything seems turned around. Look beyond appearances and let go of the ego's self-imposed limitations. Challenge your most cherished beliefs. Do not allow others to overlay their lives on top of yours, or your angelic reflection will fade. So that's telling you to be authentic and be yourself and who you are. It also says live your life on your own, not as others wish it to be. So the expanded meaning here is time for you to take a good look in the mirror. Your reality mirrors what you think and feel daily. Reflect on what you want to bring in your life today. The angel of reflection reminds that you're so much more than who you think you are. When this angel appears, you are asked to consider where you are going in life. To take a break and reflect on your goals, ambitions, and purposes. See yourself as you truly are and take time to quiet your mind, meditate, and enter a peaceful state. So awesome. So where are you at? Go look in the mirror if you have to. I talk to myself in the mirror all the time. What reflection do you see looking back at you? Are you at where you want to be? Are you happy? Do you have things you want to change? For the better. Not living your life as others want you to live or how they think you should live. Are you being authentic? Is what this card is saying. Are you being authentic to your true self? So, And how, when you look in the mirror, like it says, it mirrors what you think and feel daily. That's what I'm saying. If you look in the mirror and you don't see, feel good about yourself, and make a change for the better. Do what makes you feel good. It says take time to rest your mind. Maybe you need to do some meditation. Everyone can always use a healing energy session or energy work. I would say good healing energy work at least every 6 months, or when you feel like you need to have that kind of work done on you. Go see a shaman, go have some Reiki done, whatever it is that you can get back on track with yourself. It's also telling you to, again, live your life, be authentic to yourself, and reflect on what you want to bring into your life. When you're looking into the mirror, say it into the mirror. I did this to myself, for myself. When you look in the mirror, you are a powerful, spiritual, multidimensional being. Ever how you want to word it, say that until you believe that you are that. Because just the thing about being here in this illusion and this matrix is not believing who you really and truly are. Because you are, wow. Words can't say it. Words, I cannot put it into words who you are. You're not going to believe me. You're not going to believe anybody else that tells you that you're not, that you're really, really powerful and you can do anything that you want to. Go look in the mirror and tell that to yourself. If you have to do it on a daily basis till you really believe it. And that's a good way to do your little wordings and chants. And say that into the mirror, because you are the angel. You are. Do that until you see yourself as the spiritual divine being that you truly are. Till you see the angel reflecting back at you. So, and it says also to ask, consider where you're going. Like I said before, if you're not where you want to be and you haven't accomplished your goals, repeat in the mirror what you want to accomplish. I'm Sherry. You are so powerful. You can accomplish anything you set your mind to, and repeat your goals at what you want to accomplish in the mirror. There's so many different ways, and a good way to do your manifestations too. To accomplish a lot of things. It depends on each person. Is it going to be different in how they want to do or go about it? This is a good practice to do. And a lot of you guys need to quiet your mind, and you need to meditate. So see if you can start doing at least a 5-minute meditation. There's one that I know is Insight Timer. You can download it on your app. It is totally awesome. You can set your meditation times from from 5 minutes to 2 hours. Insight Timer. And then you go to the Play Store, and there's different things. It's just a totally awesome app, especially for those that cannot meditate real good or cannot quiet the mind. And I'm that type of person. That's one way you can go about it. Another way you can go about meditation is taking, I think I explained this here too, gave a demonstration of breathing in, deep breath in, deep breath out, say one word, love. Deep breath in, deep breath out, one word, peace. That quiets the mind. That will try that. Keep repeating good words, love, peace, joy, bliss, happiness, abundance. Words like that, deep breath in, deep breath out. That can also work with anxiety too. That will quiet that mind down and give you that peaceful state. If you don't believe me, try it. Do those things. They do work. All right, guys, I'm going to wrap this up, and let's see, next week, if I'm still here, I'll be coming live from home. If I'm not, I will be probably recording the weekly video for next week. So I haven't made up my mind, but I do wish you guys all the best. Hope this helps you in your journey through life. Blessings, my friends, and namaste.